you for joining me on the channel, Mazarov Tarot. Today I am kind of having a conversation piece, if you will. I don't know exactly what I want to name these type of readings that I do. I was thinking about maybe like conspiracy conversations or something like that. I actually think I like that. So this is going to be, I'm going to number these because hopefully we can build upon these conversations if people are listening. Ooh, what the hell? I'm saying something. First off, I'm saying something about Cadillac Records. Now, Cadillac Records is a movie. Okay, before I get into that, I do use masculine and feminine energy pronouns, but you don't have to be biological, male or female, to be in either of the energies, okay? And I might throw in specific signs here and there, whatever. I heard something about Cadillac Records. Now, the thing that is so weird about Cadillac Records is that's a movie about Etta James and the Chitlin Circuit of music. They actually were calling it pop music, but if you do your history on R&B, it would have not been called pop music. They actually would have been calling it race music back then. Rhythm and blues, or R&B, came later. Now, the thing that was so weird, and I guess I want to talk about that, is I saw Ruben Studdard. Is Ruben Studdard dead? Okay, wait a minute. Ruben Studdard. Ruben. That's a hell of a name. Ruben Studdard. I know we had that basketball player once. Audemars Studdard. Am I making it up? I could be making that up. If I'm making that up, then excuse me. But I saw something about Ruben Studdard. I don't know if Ruben Studdard lost a lot of weight or if he died. I have no idea. I don't know. But I was saying something about him. But it's clear as day. But Ruben Studdard was on American Idol, where if you never watched that show, you must be living under a rock. You could be at 33 then. Living in Dumbo. But on American Idol, you used to have to call in, right, Aquariuses? Call in or could you text? Call in, text, some way to telecommunicating with a system or matrix, whatever, and vote for your next idol. And I believe that if Ruben Studdard was not the first American Idol, because I think Kelly Clarkson could have been. But that's a hell of a name, right? Kelly Clarkson. Kelly is a part of a swivel. Keep your head on a swivel, but Kelly is. It's a piece to that. And then a Clarkson. When I think of Clark, I think Clark Kent. Clark Kent had a son with Jane. His name's probably John Doe. He had a daughter. He had a son? I don't know. One man. He had a Kelly. He had a piece. I don't know what he's had. But either it was Kelly Clarkson or Ruben Studdard. Belly Reuben. Is it Belly Reuben? Is Belly Reuben something in the body? Is Belly Reuben a blood? I have no idea. That's not even what I wanted to talk about. But I was saying that. All right, I actually want to talk about the signs. It's coming to me, so I want to talk about it. Aquarius, I'm saying something about a magnifying glass. Aquarius is like, I kept something so fucking deep under secret. But it could get out, and it's not a termite. Something was small. I don't know. Small in the grand scheme of things. Seeing Viola Davis. I don't know. I don't know why I thought Viola Davis was a Gemini. I don't know what it is. So Aquariuses are between the devil and a Pisces. Aquariuses star beings are between God and the devil. Well, not God, but Jesus, right? The fish symbol. Aquariuses right now is in a point in their life where they are in the middle. Aquariuses are like, I am the thing that matters. God would have made an eternal battle, a bet, a little bet or a big bet. I don't know Leo and I don't know Virgo. I don't know Archer. He named his son an Archer. He named his son an Archer or an Archon. Because he got a little bit. I don't know what the fuck. He got a little bit. That little baby girl gonna get a little bit. I don't know what the fuck. That's the England edition. Wait a minute. My brain is spiraling. Okay, but Aquarius is Job. Aquarius is Job. Aquarius is hierarchy. Okay. Aquarius is have a job of being higher ups, an archon, a star, glistening in your face. Okay, but that is their job. But Aquarius is along the way. They always lose something, right? Every star, every celebrity you know, because it's a biblical proportion. It's like, look, I've lost my family. But we think it's a sacrifice. They made a sacrifice. That's what the Illuminati, because they want you to think that that is naughty. They want you to think that that is bad. Losing. But it would be God's will. But that God, in the book of Exodus, I believe, stated, you didn't teach them chickens how to run. I didn't teach nobody or squishy. I don't know. You didn't teach them chickens how to run. You do not know how the Maseraphs do it. I don't like the shout out. But the stars lose their children along the way. Job lose everything. He lose everything. He lose his connection to where he come from. He lose his previous self. He keep getting fired or something like that. That's why every celebrity, especially Black celebrities, they always want some type of viral moment where they show you like Doechii, whatever her name is, Nicki Minaj, all these stars, you know, they're like, I was fired from Red Lobster before. Nicki Minaj said she got fired from Sebastian Michaelis once. She probably went through hell. I don't know what it is. She probably didn't. She probably become a star as a Sagittarius. Take it out of resonance. But there's a battle, okay, for their souls, the stars. Now, the thing is, I believe, since Aquarius is, I'm talking to Aquarius, and you are the star, albeit between Capricorn and Pisces. Yeah. Have to shepherd. Aquarius is some sort of shepherd, right? Okay. So Aquarius would look at all their followers, all their fans, probably even their freaking family as sheeple. People that can be molded, people that can be pointed in a direction, people that can't make any decisions, because Aquarius would not look at people other than themselves, to people in their community that are stars like themselves, as equals. They're not equal. They are animals to Aquarius. And Aquarius will feel like, I have the fucking right to be a celebrity. I have a right to be rich. I have a right to be faithful. Excuse me. I have a right to be a star. It's my birthright. I wasn't blessed like that. I'll get to Cancer signs in a second. Somebody had a crush on Cancer signs, honey. But it's stepmama. It's stepmama a bitch. Somebody's mama's a bitch. But that would be the man that got a crush on a Cancer sign. And I have a crush on me. And I'm not going to have a crush on you. I don't give a fuck what little seeds is losing. I like pizza. I might make myself a pizza, actually. Okay, Aquarius. So Aquarius have made sacrifice. Aquarius is like, publicly, I have lost everything once before. Publicly, I went through a death. Publicly, you know, I lost a person in my family. Publicly, this happened. Or publicly, I was scrutinized. Okay. What's the devil? Okay, because they will both be gods, I guess, to Aquarius. To have someone whole? No. I don't know. What would the devil be offering Aquarius? I never know what the devil... The devil don't offer Aquarius shit. And that's the weird thing, because everybody be talking about these celebrities have made a deal with the devil. What's the devil do? The devil start rebuking God. Talking about, no, they're not. The devil would only offer that star something if them lose their morale. You gotta lose your morale. So Aquarius, have you lost your morale? Have you lost your moral compass? Have you lost your moral aura? I don't know. Have you lost that innocence within yourself of remembering why you started to do what you do, or push somebody to do what them do, or why you are Aquarius and why you are the star and everything? One eye symbolism. Got something to do with stars. The wheels on the bus go round and round. I don't know what that means. The wheels. There are free wheels. So Aquariuses are dealing with leaving everything they know behind. Leaving everybody they know behind. And it felt like a calling from God. It was a direct message from God to get to the dust. But God's like, I'm going to make it hard for you. You're going to have to start and not have no dollar. Or it could be the opposite. I believe it's the opposite. I don't give a fuck what the Bible say. I'm going to break down all the Bible stories. I don't give a fuck. I believe it's the opposite. Because who are you to say? I don't know. I just feel that way. Some people indoctrinated. What's a doctrine? You got a doctrine? What's a trine? I thought trine had something to do with astrology. But people in astrology does not like when your signs start trining. They don't like when you know nothing about astrology. I don't know nothing about astrology. I don't tell you what the fuck a trine is. I just know that there is something out there in people's charts that says trine. Now you're gonna get a doctrine. I don't know what that means. I gotta get a doctor. Get a doctor. I'm saying madam. Madam. What's the oldest profession in history? Because Job had a job. Job had a job. It's a job. And you people is animals. When you start talking to God directly and God show up in your face, everybody else is a damn animal. Fuck us. You doesn't know. And then when the devil show up behind you, says some peekaboo. What's the oldest profession? They say prostitution. I don't know. Is prostitution the oldest profession? If Job had a job, this is a madam. Madam. What's a dam? I got something to do with sticks. I talked about that in my previous reading. We're going to get to that in a minute when we start talking about Moses. No, we're not going to talk about Moses and his silly twig boy. We're going to talk about Cain and Abel with his silly twig boy. Didn't he hit his brother in the head? Hit his sister's brother? With what? A rock? A cane? A stick? I never knew what cane used. Probably had a silly twig boy. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. So, by the power invested in me, I now pronounce you man and wife. Aquariuses are getting married, or Aquariuses took an oath. What the fuck is I pronounce? You is not husband and wife. I pronounce you. That's what they say. By the power invested in me. Who's invested in you? Who has invested in that person that says that they can pronounce words? I can't pronounce words. I am not able to marry you. What's that person's called? I'm that person that can tell you when you are as a husband or are as a wife material. They say they pronounce it. I pronounce you Chucks and Larry. I don't give a fuck, you guys. So Aquariuses could also be dealing with that. Aquariuses feel like there's some evil stuff going on in their family. They got an outrageous mother. What? No one has an outrageous mother. What the fuck is outrageous? I don't think nobody can ever be outrageous. Because have you ever heard somebody say that person is totally outrageous? But you can be outrageous. Out of it. I feel like the thing is to be rageous. So you don't, not righteous. I don't know what it is. But Taurus. What's Taurus doing all up in Aquarius stuff? Taurus got a lot of African pride. I don't like Taurus having African pride. So, since we're talking about Tauruses having African pride, Taurus doing face paintings? What am I talking about? Taurus feel like they in heaven. So Taurus is feel like they in heaven. Taurus feels like this got miracles. Miracles. Ooh. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the precious of them all? I don't know what the fuck the poster says. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest? That's what Precious did. When Precious started looking mirror, mirror on the wall, she didn't see herself. She saw who the most fairest woman of us all. Precious in that movie would have been Maleficent. I don't know who the fuck her would have been. She saw that blonde woman, Rebecca talking about she's got hella kids in the Bible. I think who Rebecca's baby dad is. I don't give a fuck about who Rebecca. Taurus is a Zionist? Oh, God. You could be a Zionist. Taurus is a Zionist. Because Taurus think they're going to go to heaven. Problem is, what the fuck is a heaven? Excuse my language. What's that? I wouldn't even begin to know if I reached. Probably when I can spend $35,000 a month on a condo for rent and that I don't own. What's a Zionist? I don't know what that word is. It's Taurus like make believe. They want to be boys to men, and they want to be a new addition, a new kid on the block, and that block is called heavenly abode. I don't know what none of those things is. I think abode says a body. They took that Y up and put an E. And Taurus want to get a heavenly body. Okay. The vest. Okay. Wow, Taurus. That's a hell of a lot. That's a hell of a lot. I was thinking about that, Taurus. I was thinking about that because I was thinking about afterlife. Well, pause, stop. I wasn't thinking about afterlife. I was thinking about the moment of death. I was thinking about the moment of death because somebody's liver. I'm thinking of death. Sure. I don't give a fuck. Then I look. Somebody don't want to be tormented. Somebody like, I don't want you throwing tomatoes. And I start looking at the body, right? Because when you die, they say you get an autopsy. So that person is a mechanic. Now, I done already broke this down before. When you die, your body be officially called a carcass, a slab of fucking meat. But they say we can't eat that meat. I'm going to tell you why we can't eat that meat. Because I think Adam and Eve once ate that meat. I think once them ate a baby. I don't give a fuck. I think once them ate something. Because you're not supposed to eat that. That's nasty. It's called being a carnivore. No. What's that called when you start eating people? A Jeffrey Dahmer. I don't know what it's called. But I started looking at what happens at the moment of death. Okay, so if your body's a car, cars do not run alone. But I do think that Elon Musk is trying to get to make immortal bodies. I don't know why I think that. I think that is what he's trying to do. Because Barbie had a car first. Barbie car. It ain't last long. But it was battery powered. And they're trying to get us to be battery powered. They're talking about get a chip, Skylark. I don't remember what I'm trying to get. They want us to all be Iron Man. Or a battery heart, probably. I don't know why I think that's what Elon Musk is really in the business of doing. I don't think Elon Musk really want to build cars. I feel like that's the gateway to know more about the body. But the thing is, if your soul is the thing that is operating your carcass, when you die, you are not the body. Because I believe what is making our bodies older? Time, wear and tear, all our baths, the weather, the same circumstances, Taurus, that allows us to thrive for life actually is what kills us. The humidity, the weather, this perfect serene place is actually the thing that wears and tears on your car. Because you got to think of any car that has been out in the elements, right? It gets wear and tear, things like that. Now the thing is, what are they sensing? You just got a soul in there that's gonna get out your carcass, or is that soul living and your body immortal? Because just because your body, like, you ever seen a car, just because the car's shell is old or broken down or like needs a new engine, the car is not dead. The car ain't never been alive. The car ain't never been alive. So what actually dies? It gotta be the person inside. Your soul dies. You go through a soul death. They call it dark night at the south. But why do people think you get an afterlife? You get an afterlife? What? What? What are you doing? You start getting after it? I don't want you haunting me. I don't know what it is. So we got a 3-body problem, Taurus. We got a shell, spirit, and soul. I don't know if I have the spirit. I don't know. I don't never feel like I have no spirit. I don't know what spirit is. They say spirit's an airline. No. Spirits. I don't want my phone crack. They say spirits is a horse. I don't know what that is. I don't know what spirit. Spirit? They got something to do with alcohol. I don't think you want to have spirit. I don't think so. Do you want to fly Spirit Airline? No. I don't think nobody wants to have spirit. I think the thing is to have soul. I got something to do with Korea? You probably can buy that now. You probably can buy a Korean soul. I don't know what it is. It was once a nigga. Now it is a Korean. I think they spell theirs Soleil. I don't know what it is. But I was thinking about that because I was thinking, what actually dies? Cars do not die. Your battery can die. Your engine can die. You can need new sparks plugs. But all those things are replaceable. And under the right conditions, like if you keep your car in the garage under a sheet, like, I don't know, you probably can prolong the life of that shell. Maybe that's why Egyptians tried to do that. They tried to put it under a sheet, put it away, lock, like put it up under, like hide it from all the elements, everything. The thing is, what happens towards to the soul? What causes that soul to say, you know what? I'm sick of this Camry. I think I'm a caravan. I'm a big ass van. I'm avenging. What would make somebody tired? It would be the soul. And the soul would have aged out. The soul's old. Someone's got an old soul. I don't want to ever get my soul to be old. That's scary. When your soul start being an old person and can't remember, because I don't think the body has a problem remembering. I think it's the soul that goes some shit. I don't remember nothing. I don't want my soul to get old. Some people come born with old soul. They say, I don't think that's a good thing. Probably start being more forgetful early. But I was thinking about that. The thing is, people say, especially on these other conspiracy channels, that life is a maze that we're all going through. We all reincarnated. Re-in-car. That means 2 people are in a car. 2 people? I know who in my car. Because I already said this before. I got a driver. Sometimes I gotta drive and I gotta drive. But I don't know who in your car. Probably spirit. Oh, I know what spirit is. I know spirit. Jesus is spirit. It's a spirit. Hey, spirit, it ain't in your car. Well, you be in the soul, or it's your car. It's just who's behind the wheel. A lot of y'all ain't even behind your own damn wheel. You or your other spirit in your car. Because people don't know that re means two. I know about re. I know that re means two. That's true. That's what I'm talking about. Are we carbonated beings? Are we carbonated? Is carbonated fizzing to the top in your pop? Why is that carbonated in your pop? What's that got to do with fizzle? A little fizz? I got something to do with B2K. Celebrity stars or spirits. Job a spirit. Pretty sure. Is that a leak? I'm pretty sure. It's not really like to emulate your favorite celebrities or whatnot. Because I'm a spirit. You can get them spirit on you. I don't know what the fuck you say. I don't know what you say. Probably stuff in your head. I don't like earworms. I don't know what I'm talking about no more, but everybody made man. Maybe. Some people are soulless. If you soulless, then a spirit is just out there going for a fucking joyride. Probably being James Dean. I don't like that James or Jimmy is a Dean. Talking Dorothy. He wanna crash the fuck out. They say people be in the 27 club. 27. 27. Those are two different numbers. How you 27? You 27? When I say 27, I start thinking about the number 20 and the number 7. I don't know which one you is. Is you 20 or you 7? I don't like not name one of those. It's a hard time for me. 27 club. What's happening with all this? You got Janice Dixon. No. Maybe. You got Janis Joplin. Jimi Hendrix. Was James Dean 27? You got the Beatles guy. That was married to Tokyo. You had a slew, but it start with Robert Johnson. The stereotype is that them all made a deal with the devil for talent. Lent. They say it's talent. Who celebrate Lent? They probably also made a deal with the damn devil. I wouldn't trust nothing that says talent. You can have talent. You have God-given talents, or you can have devil-given talents. Do God give gifts? No, they says Saint Nicholas gives gifts. So, what? Then what? Then would have got initiated. They would have got initiated. They would have lost their spirit and got a what? They would have got double souled. I don't know. What would they do? What do the devil do? Make you lose your morals. So they would have let the devil in the car? I don't think nobody is strong enough to have the devil in their motherfucking car. That sounds insane. That sounds insane. You got the devil in your car? I think Jesus would have the devil in his car. Oh, they would have been fighting. Oh, he followed me around where I got out of my carcass. But Taurus got apathy. So that's cool. But Taurus got to figure out something about themselves. They think it's going to go up or down. I'm hearing ain't no Lord in earth, baby. I don't know. I don't ever want to have to do no joyride riding cars with boys again. I tell you what. For some reason, they say Jesus walks. So he want to be Beyonce outside your carcasses, looking in, peering into your window. Talk about lemonade. I don't have lemonade. I don't have lemonade. I don't have lemonade. She's talking about. I got strawberry. Okay. So let's go on to the next sign, Pisces, shall we? Pisces believe in Moses. Do you believe in Tutmosis, the first, second, or third, or do you believe in Moses? What's a Tut? Pisces believe in Moses. Pisces believes that them can make a killing, divide the Red Sea, and find the promised land for them. Now, they said Moses killed a slave. He killed a master builder. He killed a 33. Or what? What did he kill? Because I only know one master builder out there. Or he would have killed a witch. Moses killed a master builder. They say he pushed him over the edge. Why? Because that master builder was building a project that served the powers that were at the time. And Moses was a part of those powers. But Moses felt like he didn't. So it was a sinister plan. Moses was feeling like he was an old soul. And he did not want those powers to control those master builders or architects or engineers. No. He wanted to talk to Prometheus. I don't know, we want to talk to her. He wanted to talk to somebody on top of a hill, on top of a mountain. So we talking about Rumi. Rumi said she think Rumi, he mystic, whatever thought. All life is a mountain. You want to talk to somebody on top of a mountain? Was it a Caucasus mountain? What mountain was it? I don't know. You want to talk to somebody on top of a fucking Caucasian mountain. And the person on top of that Caucasian mountain says to him, listen, no child left behind. I don't know where he told him. He probably told him Dolly. He told me to get jeans. Moses dead and stuff. They say sometimes you got to kill a man. I think that got something to do with your soul. For your soul to be free, Pisces, sometimes you gotta kill a man. And we gotta kill a man. A master builder. And then it frees your soul. And it frees your people, so. Or the spirit of your people. But Pisces have to do something with the blood, with the water. What the fuck is a horizon? Why Pisces want to do something on the horizons? Pisces had to go to Egyptian scale. Because Pisces would have had to turn their body off. Or somebody's turned off. Gemini? Turn his fucking TV off. I don't know what it is. Cleveland? Pisces would have to do something like that. Because to not lose the soul. I feel like Moses would have took death upon itself. I feel like most people don't know that they need to leave them bodies before it give out. Or you could get stuck. I'm not making it up. That's just how I feel. You ever heard a vampire says, you cannot take that last sip of blood or you will take death upon yourself. And you will be encased and stuck forever sleeping. It might not be bad. I don't know what it is. I don't know unless you want to keep doing it. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the answer is. But I was feeling something like that. My head is so filled up with light. I just feel like that. Pisces could also be going through divorce. I don't care. But Pisces has to learn how to turn himself off. Pisces needs to get control of their body. You have to have authority. Because right now, they say MK Ultra, this dude's an artichoke. MK Ultra got control over everybody's body, Pisces. The thing is, ultra got something to do with ultrasound, and that got something to do with bringing babies up in here. But when you look up ultrasound and MK Ultra, they say it got something to do with electro motherfucking shock, magnetic, and giving motherfucking psychotic poisonings to control the minds. They tell you bitches it's called a prenatal. I don't give a fuck what they tell you bitches. But it gets that baby motherfucking zooted and booted. Talk about it's got all the nutrients. Beforehand, you didn't need to take none of that. And you motherfucking people eat more food than you ever did before. But when you need to get yourself an M and a K, I don't know, a Machine Gun Kelly? I don't know what it is. You need to get yourself a new American Idol, then you will take all your prenatals. What the fuck is a natal? They call it a Neo. Neobite or Neo in the Matrix. I don't give a fuck. You're just gonna get yourself a pre. I don't know what it is. I don't wanna have a Prius. Nah. I had a Prius once. But I don't want to be in a Prius now. But that's what they say. That's what I hear. You gotta learn how to leave. A lot of people that die, they don't know how to go up the stairs. A lot of people believe they're going to see the light. I feel like you don't see shit but darkness. I don't care. I feel like you don't see nothing. You probably turn your TV off. I don't know. Unless you know how to release. You gotta be able to open the door. Probably something with your third eye. I don't know what it is. The third eye would be you, people. The third eye would be the soul. The third eye. The third is I. Me, you, and I. Beyonce said me, myself, and I. It's myself. What's a self? A self? I don't want to be a self. I don't like the idea because you put an H in there, then you just got a fucking shelf. I don't want to have my shelves. So, I don't know. The day I died. But I was saying that you gotta be able to get your shit out of there. I don't feel like your spirit just rise up. It'd be very, very nice. It'd be very nice if we had a god like Anubis or death personified that comes and takes your hand and pulls your ass up out of there. You want to get a doctor of death? You want a doctor of death? You want a psychopomp? Oh, okay. They want Jesus. If you don't get out, push you out. I don't know. You probably want a mama. Probably gonna get reborn. Because somebody gonna push your ass out. I don't never want somebody to push me out. I don't want somebody to push me out of my carcass. And I don't want to be pulled out by no police officer. I don't give a fuck about Sarah. I want to get myself out. I want to walk straight the fuck out. I want to walk out and I want to walk in. I don't give a fuck. I want to be in all the rules. Yes. You probably instantly get reborn. If somebody push your ass out, if somebody got to be in your carcass and push you out, or if you need a fucking psychopomp, you need somebody to hold your hand through life and goddamn death, you probably going to end up locked up, a baby, or a baby. Do that. I want to freely open my door and walk the fuck in. Whenever I feel like it. And come back when I fucking feel like it. Yeah, whoever I want to be. I want to ascend. I want to, not ascend, I want to transcend. Because, bitch, I don't want to be a trans down. So, I don't know what I'm talking about that. I'm talking about secrets from the grave. So, I don't give a fuck. All right, so let's go on to Aries. Because Pisces talking about they want to believe in Moses. Aries didn't believe in one-eye symbolism. Aries believe in the all-seeing eye. The all-seeing eye gotta be white as hell. That's right. Because everywhere I go, I keep seeing some white people. I be so tired of seeing white people. I don't know. What is that? I don't want to be in a white car. When I first got here, I was so scared of white vehicles. I was scared of them. I didn't like none of that one black, gray, or dark blue. I didn't give a fuck. I couldn't look at it. I was shutting my eyes because I was going, they just got them white devils just being out there in the free like that. I ain't never seen a white devil just be free. I don't know who's done freed them, but I would have not ever freed them, Pisces. But, my friend, let me tell you something. I don't have no friends. Somebody believe in a night special. Pisces live in a vegetative state. They brains fucking mush. Oh, excuse me. They just come out. Excuse me. I mean, so Aries obviously don't, because they're fierce. Oh, okay. Aries trying to be like me. Aries trying to fucking refuse. Then you can be labeled fallen. How do you open up a car door, Aries? You got to get the handle. You got to be a handler. That's what handlers do. They can say that spirit and make it immortal. So Beyonce don't ever do. Maybe. Whoever. Then you see a new celebrity going, whoa, shit. That person looks like motherfucking Marilyn Monroe. That person looks like Judah Dapper. That person looks like probably like a fucking dolly. Probably fucking cloned it. And I probably ain't bringing that motherfucker back. Talking about into this motherfucker he goes. I don't know what the fuck they do. Abracadabra, you gotta go up to the top of the master's room. my black ass too motherfucking black. The devil wouldn't even fuck me like that. He would think. Hold on. First off, I'm not even black enough to be in that motherfucking basement with that nigga cutting out tongues talking about a silencer. I don't have no gun. I don't have no Tommy. I am not Dee Dee. Let me tell you something. I don't know nothing about no African voodoo hoodoo, but he definitely know the devil. Oh, I don't know the devil. I just think common sense. Somebody want to be a handler. Yeah. I don't got no fucking pressure points. I'm gonna have to roll my window down. I'm gonna have to smash. I'm gonna have to Hulk smash and get the fuck up out of my shit. Time I just bust the window open. I don't know what fuck you do. Oh, Aries. Let's get to you, Aries. Whitney said I look to you. I don't want to look to Aries. You're doing spiritual warfare. So Aries honestly believes in David and motherfucking Goliath. You believe in David and Goliath, Aries. You believe that a small person can become immortal by taking out the immortal. That's what David and Goliath is about. They keep saying that motherfucker is more taller than the rest of them. He was an immortal. Nephilim, whatever you want to say. He was just taller than the rest of them. Beating them ass, looking at them all like insects. David didn't like that. So you know what David did? David want to slingshot something through his head. Or whatever. So he could become immortal. And his house can become immortal. Aries want to take somebody's motherfucking place in the spot. Someone bigger, better, badder. Probably a previous star. Yeah, because they said Snow White got white dwarfs. I just learned that when a star fade, it become a white dwarf. I just learned it. Because at the end of the universe is an AC. Talking about there's not enough sufficient data yet. So I don't have enough sufficient data yet. They said Earth Day. Every day Earth Day, ain't it? I don't know. Isn't every day Earth Day? Probably not. So Aries believe in Solomon. Aries not only believe in Solomon, Aries believe in Solomon goes by the name of David, talking about I'm going to be the new immortal. And my family lineage is going to be immortal. But we are something called a man. All right. That's damaging. So he murdered. Aries believe in a murderer. But you know what? That's going to what I want to talk about with Cain and Abel. God gave a commandment. It wasn't a commandment. It was a curse on Cain. 2 says, you shall not be murdered. even though you have murdered. And you should be able to wander for free. You should be able to go anywhere in the world and be fucking untouchable. Because you have murdered. Okay. But I don't know who he hurt. He hurt his able-bodied ass self, or he hurt somebody else. They say he hurt a brother. I don't give a fuck. But the commandment says you shall not murder and you shall not kill your neighbor, your brother, your motherfucking sister. You shall not do it. Are those two different things? Which one did David do when he did that shit to Goliath? Did he do the thing where he would have got marked by God? Because somebody else got marked. Jesus got marked. He got so marked for God by God or something, because the book of Mark is Jesus' life. Or did he get marked? Did David get marked by God that says you has murdered somebody more able-bodied than yourself? So since you has done, you untouchable now. You cannot be murdered. Or do you think that David got saved because of the commandments? That everybody else should not be murdered because it's against the law? David would have broke the law. He would have broke the commandments, but it's called a righteous killing. It's called a self-righteous killing. I don't know why Aries into self-righteous killing. But when it first started off, the first murder was a big hurrah, hurry, rah. According to God, the first murder was a good thing if he wanted to become a free man and also be above the police, be above judgment, be above paying for something, be above suffering. You had to have that job where you talk to God directly. Yeah, but he's a star. Called fucking Cane's Chicken. I don't give a fuck what you got. But that's what they said happened. Didn't it? Cain killed somebody. And God said, you deserve to go around the world and be free. And don't ever have to pay about it, son. I would love my father to be a Lord of Lords, King of Kings. Talking about, so what you did murder? You stupid ass brother. I don't know. So what you did who did? You my princess. You the fairest in the land? Cain probably was the fairest in the land. Probably had the ferry boat. So, what are we talking about? We're talking about David. David was a part of an army. He was a part of a house. It wasn't his house, but once him did that big murder of that immortal person that nobody thought could get dead, it become his house. Yeah, so we're talking about stock exchange. We're talking a life for a life or an eye for an eye. I just don't think that David knew Goliath. I don't know. Did David know Goliath? Or did David take it upon himself to say, I'm going to be the fucking savior? And the way that I feel like saving is for righteous fucking killing. So David encompasses the church. I don't give a fuck. He don't live in the second level. Talking about, I got a little silly twig, boy. Got a stick. I don't give a fuck. Somebody had a gun. Angelica's mama. The priory is for the house of David. From the Da Vinci Code, she would have so been a part of the house of David. I don't know if that got anything to do with God, but it definitely got something to do with Lord. And it definitely got something to do with murder, and it definitely got something to do with being a free man. I don't give a fuck. I ain't never been to free. My black ass murdered somebody, I'm not going to get looked at as Moses. I'm not going to get exiled. So I can go to the top of a Caucasian mountain and have myself an Everest adventure. I'm not gonna get exempt. I'm not an ASAP Rocky. I'm not a fucking attached to a billionaire bitch. I don't give a fuck. That's dated Aladdin once or twice. No. So, that's gross. But when your son's named a riot and decay, I don't give a fuck. Let's go on to the next time because I don't want to talk about no more. Who I ain't talked to about? Cancer. Cancer, somebody got a crush on you, or Cancer's got a crush on somebody. Alright. You know what though? The weird thing is people will look at Cancer like a motherfucking dirty commoner. Nah, that's not Cancer's story. I was gonna talk about Hagar, Sarah, and Jackie Robinson. I don't give a fuck what his name is. Where they had that son. Sarah had a baby, and that son was important. That Jewish man, or that white man, or whatever, he had a baby by the Egyptian slave girl. I can't remember his name. And then they went missing. They didn't put out no Amber Alert. Because he got a baby. He got a right baby. I don't give a fuck. His Egyptian baby could go missing, and that baby could go missing. What are cancers really in? I was gonna say Rebecca, but they didn't. What story correlates with Cancer, son? House and home. Cancer represents a house and home, a crab. Crab in a bucket. Cancer is dealing with outrage. Cancer's dealing with outrage. Cancer's like, that person's getting crucified. Scissor. What's a scissor? Leo? Scorpio? What's a crucified? Tom's a cruise. I don't know what the fuck is a phi. You can get a pacify or you can get a fucking crucify. What's a crew? What's a crew? You got a crew. You got a crew. He's got a crew. They call it a J crew. Oh, my wrist, my hand. He's got a crew. Now, when you get a crew and them start supplying, I don't know what supply. C-fi? C-fi. Get a crew, a gang, a disciples of people, and crucify. Phi Sigma. Phi is a Greek number. Phi? What number is phi? P-H-I, crucify. 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 They see it. What do we see? The crew see something, but they see something called a phi. Yeah, they see a fire. What do they see? It's a question. I don't know what it is. But it ain't a strange fruit. They lead you to believe that a Jesus masculine energy got crucified by everybody in his village, town, or city because he didn't like the fucking flags. That sounds like a funny, naughty joke. He didn't like the flags. And also, they say he didn't like the church anymore. He didn't want to be tested no more. Okay. So he would have once got a score. What score do you think Jesus would he get when he started getting tested by some fucking secret clan of priestesses? I don't know what his score is. It probably won 100. Probably got 33 on my score. I don't know what it got. I don't like my score. I don't like my score. He probably got a barbell. They started to test him, giving him scores. Yeah, it's good. Outrageous, of course. I don't give a fuck. But Cancer sign is dealing with being one of those people in the audience or looking at those people all gathered up, ganging up on them. Like he ganging up on them. I don't know who ganging up. Was he Solomon? I don't know what he was. He wasn't Solomon because he says and that nigga's got two. I don't know what that nigga got to do. That nigga got to crucify. He got to. Jesus got to. Cause he is, I don't think that he is, I am what I am. He is a man. Jesus is a man and he got to crucify. He's got a cross. He's got something. So he's a priest. I don't know what else. He's got to. He's got to thief and he's got to other type of thief. He's got to steal and he's got to steal. What does he got to do? Jesus still got to do something. I don't think that it's been done. Because they're saying that he's got to steal. I don't know how many times them gotta say that he got to steal, that he got to steal. He still got to. That's what Jesus got to. Jesus still got to save you fuckers. And I save you. Honey, what I save you? Let me tell you something. At the beginning of the time, and his mama could not walk on water, and she was 9 months of pregnancy, evaded everybody. So y'all telling me Jesus could have not evaded everybody? Woo. He still got to save you fuckers. Because he did not do it. He don't have to do it. I don't know what he got to do. He didn't probably come from the family of untouchables. Then he says he gets taken in, being fucking godfathered in by the house of David. Now, I don't know if David got that family mark where it says, listen, he didn't want to kill. So since he wants to kill, he can wander around and he cannot ever be murdered. Or if he got the commandments saving him, goes in. He had the right to protect himself, to stand his ground. But the law states that you cannot get your vengeance back. Because I'm sure Goliath probably had family of giants. Could you imagine? Goliath probably was a baby. I just feel like Goliath wouldn't have been the only one. He would have had a family of other giants out there, minding their goddamn business, living in a giant town. They would have got word back that some little motherfuckers done killed him, baby. We don't look at it in the sense of that. He is inhumane at that point because I'm tall. So he don't got no family. I'm sure Goliath probably had a family. But the Bible don't want you to think that deep. They don't give a fuck what you think. I don't know if any motherfuckers even read the Bible. Probably got them dumb-ass heathens talking about you want to go to heaven. I don't know now, and one of you heathens going to go to heaven. You're going to need an A to take that heathen from fucking heaven. I'm not going to that shit. But how are you going to get 100? I sure for 100s. Because I'm not studying. I just got to watch it. I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it. Well, what? So. Oh, my car to fly the fuck off and be the prototype. Mellow's yellow. These so more mellow. What's that mean? I don't know. That's some type of pop. I don't like no damn pop that isn't mellow yellow. Who was talking to? Cancel him. So he still got to. Because he ain't did it yet. I don't give a fuck what you believe. They clear as day. It's secret. It's secret. It's secret. He still got to do it. But what is it that he must do? They want an immortal to die. They want the house of David to fall. The house of David must fall. I don't know whose house must fall. Somebody's house must dead. That's what they say? Or wait. What was the secret? I don't know what's the secret. If he did not do that, then he probably did not gives you his blood. Ew. No. He probably not gives his blood. What's blood? He would be delirious. Oh my god. I don't know how that even has blood. My head is so light. It says it gives you blood? There's not ever been on no fucking Last Suppers. And I never did. I need to run around to be famous. Nah, I don't think he was famous. He just started running. So he become a crusader? He become a crusader. He ain't saved nobody. He ain't saved you. Cause you dirty. I don't know what it is. Cause not a part of his house, huh? Nah. What's the secret? He said he needs y'all to turn y'all money over to. I don't know if he wanted it. I'm pretty sure he might have wanted it because I think the church and the markets had it. And when that little piggy that was filled up with the Spirit of God comes to that market, he started Listen, because let me tell you something. I don't know who he was once talking to, but Jesus Christ said he was once talking to a bunch of pigs or a bunch of spirits. And when he started talking to those spirits, the spirits started saying, give us the pigs. They want to be pigmented. I don't know what the fuck they want to do. They want to be white. They want to be pink. They want pinkalicious and called Peter. But Peter said Simon. What's a sigh? Why is that a man? That says Mon, but it says man. You don't ever say Simon. Do you say Simon? Maybe I'm supposed to say Simon. I say Simon. But they say Salmon. They say Salmon. Who's Sal in the Bible? He's probably doing something. I don't know who he is. But, yeah. So, the people should be outraged that Jesus just not ever did that. The fuck? Then it said he rose up from the dead once. But he had to rose up after the dead after how I said it to horse. Because you have to preserve your body. You have to. Because that's the only way that you can get up at your motherfucking shit. And becomes a handler. Catch 22s. Go get butterflies. Have a walk in the park. I don't know what the fuck you probably get to do. You busy freeze man? I don't think he ever freeze no man. I don't know what the fuck. He freed himself. He get up out his shit. Because he know how. But you must preserve his body. You can't take his organs and whatnot and all that shit. Because he needs it. I don't know what fucking he want to get the fuck out of his shit. So that is what Jesus did. He get mummified. So he get a mummy. Why did he get a mummy? He wanted to get born? He probably got pushed out. He got pulled out? He got pulled out or pushed out? They say he had guards at the door. He had two niggas. He had two niggas at the door. I don't know what the fuck. Him have two niggas or him don't have two niggas. He keep having two. I don't know. You supposed to catch those 22. Jesus kept having to do something, okay? Because he have to steal something out of the crucifix. And he have to still get up out that rock. He gonna get up out his cage. He gotta get out that rock. I want to get out the rock too. I don't know. He wanted to get off the third planet from the sun. Is that Earth? He want to get the fuck off of it. I don't know what he don't want to be here. I don't know what he want to do. But once him do that, once him do those two things that he need to do twice, 4 times for the 444, then he will be able to see his mother. He'll be able to see his mommy. He'll be able to see his mama. But his mama going to go sell out to Paris. And she's going to do the same. They just said she also went into the cave. Much later. But she still had 2 too. His mama still had 2 too. His mama had 2 too, so much that there's double Marys all throughout the Bible. I don't know what Mary need to do, but she got 2 too. But when they say that she go fly out to Paris or however fuck her got there through the boat, she had 2 people with her. She started be having 2. I don't know what I'm trying to tell us, but somebody got to do something. But Cancer's is going, y'all believe that motherfucking dumbasses know the word crucified? I am born in the 21st century, and I don't know what that means. They got something to do with Babylon? You believe all them babies will want to see somebody get dead? It's not wrong. I don't know, it's not niggas. I don't know what it is. It's not wrong. They say Romy. Romy. Me, M or E or M. It doesn't say Emma. It says M or. I don't know what that means. Paramore? I don't know what it is. But somebody got to. You know who also got to? Is Joseph. Joseph got to. There's 2 Josephs in the Bible. He got to. I don't know where him is, but he got to. He got to be a slave. And he gotta be a brother. And he gotta go, oh well. And then he gotta rise up in London. And anyway, I think that's Egypt. He got to. And then when he do that, he gotta have 7 years of good times. And then after 7 seasons, he gotta have famine. I don't give a fuck what that is. He got to. The only thing different from family and famine is any. They say you women get knocked up. God got knocked up once. God got knocked up. Cicada Enoch, yeah. God got knocked up once. It was like crazy because it was like some man went to heaven. He started having visions of heaven. He started seeing shit. I don't know. Jacob got jealous and get a ladder. I just think of little Nikki. Well, you cannot live through our window, you pervert. Go to hell. I don't know what dudes are. Oh, damn. That's Beyonce. Me too. B2K. Me too. What we gotta do? Die? What's gotta do? So, they said Ed and Eddie had cancer signs. I don't know who Eddie is. Eddie? So let's, Eddie don't have to. Eddie's trying. Because I think trying has something to do with 3, right? Trying. So he will be trying. Well, him a dumbass. And he got a lot of schemes, but sometimes he put on a hat and he got a stinking cap on. He don't never want to have no motherfucking canker sores. I don't either. Cancer. I don't blame him. I'm trying not to have canker sores either. So let's go on to the next sign that I want to talk about. We're going to talk about Libra. What do Libras believe? What do Libras believe? Libras believe in a flood. They call it a floodgate. Libras believe in a floodgate. Libras believe in a water sign taking over the whole world. It goes in ay. That's a whole lot of fish. I don't know what the fuck it is. You think there's a whole lot of fish in that water? You think they start being fruitful or multiplying or what? Is that enough? I don't know what that is. Libras believe in a flood. They believe in a God-given catastrophe that got something to do with it raining for 40 days and 40 nights. Nobody likes when God rains. Why? Probably start being a pharaoh. I don't know what the fuck it start doing. Probably starts giving birth to a water sign. I don't know. Who's wading in somebody's water? Who had an ark? Noah? That's... Got something to do with black man. That got something to do with bald ass niggas named Pox. I don't know what it is. That's nasty. You don't need to wade through Mother Earth's water as a witch. I don't like that. I don't like that that's so cryptic. They say Jesus cryptic. He got to the cryptics. I don't give a fuck. I never been a Sementech. Sementech? Oh god, that's some sort of tech business. So God rained once. God rained. In the beginning. But when God was raining, Noah decided, we now got no Sams, which is Masons, and we got Masses that says Sam with a sh on it. But first God was raining. But God stopped raining. God stopped raining. Because Noah wanted to. Because Noah had a seal first. Noah's had to have seals. Well, I don't know if him had seals. God had seals. Noah probably just started getting them seals. Because everybody was talking about Solomon having seals. And I'm pretty sure that's the animal in the ocean. I don't know. I don't know who had seals. Either God has some sort of seals once that you could get. You probably couldn't get those seals. I don't know how you capture a seal. But they say CL, I think, or CL. I don't know what you need to do when you get yourself a seal. But God stopped raining very early. So I don't know what the fuck was going on with the house of David. I had nothing to do with God. Who started raining? Because that's probably when the devil started raining. That's when it got dry. It started getting dry. I started getting dry around Noah. Omega. Nah. No. Because them things that you motherfucker stars goes in UFO. I don't like nobody F and O. Because Mega was once a game I used to play. I don't know what it is. Don't fuck with me. I don't know what it is. But somebody's a triple threat. Who's a triple threat? Somebody still got to. The church triple threatened. Probably why you got to 33 celebrities out there being motherfucking silent, talking about shut the fuck up, don't say nothing. I ain't never been initiated. I'm a dumbass hypothesis. Has in conclusions. What the fuck is a conclusion? I'm gonna have to have some more clues, Gemini. I don't know what the fuck now. You want any purists now? I don't know what snow is. I don't know what snow. It's now. Okay, but once God stopped raining, because they say 40-40 in the Bible got something to do with ascension. So God would have not been killing people. God would have been saving people. When those 40 days and those 40 nights, if you look up Bible, is it Exodus 40-40? It's something about 40-40. It got something to do with ascending up to the heavens. God would have been saving people. God would have only saved people in the beginning. Wasn't babies? They probably the little babies. Those would have get ascended up from the beginning. But whatever Noah had going on with his family, that would have started being ancestral with each other or whatnot, or having sex with people that just wasn't on the planet. I get confused. Did God reign only in one area, or did God reign over the world once? I have no idea. But they found some people that didn't deal with that, or somebody else had an ark. Somebody else God was reigning. I don't know. Somebody, probably some African. I don't know what it is. Day by day, I can get closer to the truth, my friend. But God, it wasn't raining. It just stopped raining. And then Noah started raining. And then Noah had Seth, Cain's chickens, and fucking Abel. I don't know what him had. But I know he flung a bird out his window once. But he had a whole bunch of animals that he once subdued in the beginning. Goes in Genesis. Why? He have to. I don't know what's going on with that Bible, but them motherfuckers got to. I remember once telling Capricorn, you need to build a boat. You need to build an ark. Because you just need to. I woke up once. I thought it was going to be a flood in Texas. Alameda, even in that Florida water. It could be a flood in Chicago. Probably a flood in Kentucky. I don't have a flood. But I kept telling him, you need to build a boat. Because you need to. Because I don't know if nobody ever did it. Because some story says, I need to. He need to so motherfucking badly for his family. Niggas probably grow gills. Get the fuck. Cousin Johnny. It's Johnny. They say Johnny Gill. What did they say? I don't know. Something about boomerang. Johnny Gill. He got gills. Johnny. Real bad. Who's Johnny? John from the Bible. That's the disciple. What was John doing? Oh, yeah. He was one sitting next to Jesus. That makes sense. That makes sense that Johnny got a gill. Because Jesus is a fish. So that makes sense. I'm supposed to make a wish on that fish. Because, listen, I'm too lazy. I'm so lazy, I'm Hungarian. I don't give a fuck. Alright, so let's go on to the next time. Scorpio likes Psalms. Scorpio likes songs. Scorpios like the sound of music. Or Scorpios like Gregorian chanting. Which one like? You like Gregorians? Scorpios like the sound of music up in the Bible? I thought they said Lucifer did the music. Well, somebody need to cue the music. That must be the end credits. So it's a movie. It's a play, right? Somebody had to have a muse. Scorpio, since you like the music, who do you think is the muse for all those verses and those fucking hooks? I don't know. So who do you think is the muse? You a muse. I'm amused. I'm so amused that the Bible is in fucking leather. You think it's clone leather, or do you think it's authentic leather? Mm-hmm. I don't know how you scan that Bible. But you know what? I never see Peter throwing flour on any pope. He probably got a gold Bible. He got a gold mine called a catacomb. Talk about fools. So, I never see Peter get mad at a Bible thumper. What's a Bible thumper? Got something to do with Sagittarius. So, Scorpios. Scorpio, they say it's an outlaw. It's an outlaw. It's a law. You know what it is. They say L-law. Well, I don't know what it is. Probably Wall Street. Scorpio like the songs. They like the sound of music. They like hope at the end. Scorpios want to have hope at the end. Hope at the end that everything's going to be all right and everything's going to be okay. I don't know one specific psalm at all. I heard a Psalm of David. But you know what I want to talk about, Scorpio? You want to talk about changes in the Bible. You want to talk about name changes. Peter got married. Simon got married. He got a born identity. He once was, but he was no more. Or he got married. Because I know women supposed to change their name. Is that why they think John a woman or a woman a man? What? They changed his name. Who's changed their name? Oh, yeah, Peter, not John. So that's Peter. That's Peter. That's not John at the Last Supper. I don't care what they say. When they talk about, is that a man or a woman at the Last Supper? Because somebody changed their fucking name. When do you change your name, Scorpios? I don't just change my name. Well, sometimes you can get a blood test on and get your daddy's last name sometimes. Or you could change your last name when you get married. What did he change his name to? He got married. Simon got married to Peter? Wait. Simon got married and think the name to change his name to Peter. That's a petter. What's a petter? I don't want a pet. I don't want a familiar. I don't want a familiar spirits. I don't give a fuck if it's 12 of them or 13. I don't know what the fuck. Somebody changed their name. That's really cute. Who else changed their name in the Bible? Did Rebecca change her name to Sarah? Motherfuckers just in the Bible changed their goddamn name. Scorpios need to change their name to termite. What the fuck is a termite? Did it look boo-boo? I was looking at that going, some people's need to. I don't know what is a boo-boo. I don't know what it is, but I was thinking about that one Scorpio going, you know what? I was thinking about people at war. I know I'm all over the place, but would Jesus have done it? Would he have released his bowels? That's holy shit. Let me tell you something. They say when you die, your bowels get released. I think you need to release your souls. Y'all want to release your shit. I don't want to release your pee-pees and your boo-boos. That's nasty. Gotta get your boo-boos on yourself. And also, like, just imagine you have been in war, Scorpio. Like Iraq or something. When I say that, I always think about Nordstrom's rack. Why is it eye? That's one eye symbolism. Iraq. Because us don't like eye. But us says as you. Backwards. USA says as you. You ass? I don't want to be an ass. But some people get blued up or shot. I would have left my partner behind. It would have been some men left behind, fuck around me, and vomits, cuss, entrails. First off, I don't want to see your chitlins. And thirdly, I just not want you to boo-boos on yourself. I don't ever want to have to pick up a half-dead person. Well, no, it's them half-dead. I know, yeah, I started thinking about that. Are you half-dead until you boo-boo? Or are you all dead and then boo-boo? I don't know. Then your body is still doing shit. when you like a chicken with your head cuts off because your body's still losing shit after you did. I don't know how I feel about that. I just don't want to. I want to become Jermaine Bush. I want to become Jermaine and talk about, listen, I have been living for thousands of years. I does not relate to one of you. And I would like my car to regenerate every 30 days, every 21 days. Being fucking savage. I don't want to be a savage. I want to be all how damn abandoned. I don't give a fuck what it says his name is. 21 Savage. He said he come from London. London got something to do with Lauren. I don't know what that means. Lauren. What's a Ren? I don't know. So, but that got something to do with ISIS, babies. They ISIS over there raining. I don't know if it's raining, but them definitely have confined the spirit, emotions, memories of ISIS in London. Because they keep saying that the fucking Timberland water ocean that them sail across is called ISIS. Then them got the memories, emotions, powers of ISIS. Somebody had to be playing with the big boys. The big boys is called a PC, a PW, and a PH. I don't know what the fuck. That's too much. A PC, but a PW. I thought we was looking for a DW. That's got a D on it. That's a PD. I don't like all that. And then you got yourself some hair on it. That's nasty. You don't got yourself some hair on it. Got yourself a pH balance. You got some hair on it because that bitch is a Leo fur. Isn't Meghan Markle a Leo fur? I'm pretty sure. So Scorpio. I don't know nothing about Do Re Mi. I don't know. The nanny. And Pan are doing the same thing. We got a bunch of dead kids. I don't know how. The nanny had dead kids. Pan had dead kids. So was the nanny. I don't know what you think. Or did the nanny have out of control kids? That shit did. I don't know. Queen Elizabeth. Beth? No, let's say Elizabeth. I don't know why I start thinking about butts. She had butlers. That goes into a tub. What's a lur? What's a tell? No. Butler. R-E-L tub. A real tub. Then you get a realtor or you got a real tub. I don't know. Beyonce, Rihanna, all your big celebrities get a real bath. They get a real tub. Most of the celebrities take a video, make a video, and they be in a real tub. Whitney Houston had so much a real tub that her dad didn't want to be in a hotel one. And so that Bobby Christina, she used to get a real tub. I don't have no tub. Filthy. I'm always showering. Alright, so let's go on to the next time. Sagittarius into paganism. Pagan. Let's pay. When you start living for money, you probably a pagan. Because you want to get paid. I don't give a fuck what you want to do. You want to get pagan? Sagittarius want to be a pagan. What you believe in? What's a pagan god? What's a pagan god? Do that god know it's fucking pagan? It's probably got pronounced. I don't fucking know. I now pronounce you fucking Chuck and Larry's. Sagittarius feel divine. Cause somebody's got the juice. Gemini. That's the opposite of Sagittarius. Who does Sagittarius believe in the Bible? Press. Read all about it. A miraculous pregnancy. No. What's her sister's name? What's Mary's sister's name? Elizabeth. Everyone, Elizabeth is pregnant. Solomon would have to say, one of them babies is dead. I don't know. Sagittarius believe in a story of Elizabeth from the Bible, that she got a house. She not blood related to Jesus. She blood related to Jesus. She's just not blood related to Jesus in the part that it matters. The part that matters is Jesus' father, not Jesus' mother. But Elizabeth, they got that house that Mary got to go to hide out in and have all her secrets and all them layers there. Is connected to Jesus, yes. It just don't matter. It don't got none of Jesus' blood in it. Hell no. Yes, it do. And there's some of Jesus' blood in it. They got Jesus' mom's blood in it. It's the only blood that could be traced back. So going off of that, going off of Queen Elizabeth, so y'all think that bitch is married? Y'all think that she got blood Mary in her? So they know they're not related to God. They're just hoping that God shines a bright light on them, saves them, favors them. They feel favored by God. Okay. Sagittarius feel favored by God, or Sagittarius believes in favors from God. Okay. Who did God favor? God didn't favor no one. Yes, he had to. What I mean is, I don't know if women were looked at as women or property back then, because you could get betrothed. But God had to. No, he had to. Joseph had to marry Mary. God favored Mary. God favored it. He gave it a favor. What's the favor? It's not a wish come true. It's a favor. Childbirth. Childbirth. That's a miracle. To give birth. And have a soul. Probably not a dead baby. The only problem is Elizabeth baby is not favored by God. PC Prince Charles is not favored by God. He's favored by the world. You know why? Because everybody knows who's Prince Charles' daddy's is. Everybody knows who Elizabeth daddy is. Except I don't know who Elizabeth daddy's baby daddy is. I don't know who he is. Heathen or something. I don't know. I can't read the fine print. And nobody knows Jesus' daddy. I don't know Jesus' daddy. He said God. God a cold word. God's a cold word. They say his name is Tetragrammaton. Tetragrammaton. That's what they say his name is. God gotta be a tetragrammaton. Whatever the hell that is. That word, God, gotta be that. It's a code word. Now, I don't know what God. Godi. God. What's not an mate? I don't know. I'm done. I don't know. Figure it out yourself. That's the opposite of dog. That's the opposite of pizza being a familiar. That's the opposite of familiar. What it is? Probably a hammer. I'm gonna give you a clue. I'm gonna give you a fuck. I don't know nothing about the Ku Klux Klan. But Elizabeth then found her way in the Bible talking Mary through marriage. Women feel favored by God because they can't get married and have children. By all men, if they're lucky. Some women so lucky that they can get pregnant and have another man that's a simp come be your baby daddy after him get out of prison or whatnot and get up on his feet. What fucking supposed to do? I ain't never had no favor. What the fuck is a favor? It says a FABOR. A bore? A vortex. I don't know what about a favor. Favor. Okay. So what? Why do Sagittarius want me to talk about this? Sagittarius believes in two homes. Somebody had two homes. Mary had two homes. Mary had so many homes. Mary had a multitude of homes. But when Mary went to go live with Elizabeth, she was newly pregnant, supposedly. And Elizabeth was well past her prime. She was about to be pushing out. Let's give birth to that baby. What's that baby's name? I don't know. It got outshadowed by Jesus' arrival. Because somebody had to go stay at a hotel. Because the study town started getting mad talking about, you don't know who your baby daddy is. You don't know the truth about your baby father. What's the truth about Mary's baby father? You got a call name? What's the truth about it? What did he is? He's gave birth. No, it's gave birth. Who gave birth? I don't know what's a birth. I don't know if God knows what a birth. What would possess God to say, I think I really want to have a son? Probably for the climate. When it already been there? He didn't want an S-U-N. He wanted S-O-N. He wanted to have a nose. He had a nose. I mean, too, want to have a nose. That's what I'm doing, Michael. That's what I'm doing, Pharaoh. I don't have a nose. You dumbass. Breathe. He wanted to breathe. He wanted to be able to breathe. They said when Jesus was born, he wanted to be fragile like everybody else. It wasn't raining anymore. Probably had a lot of free time. I don't know why that's coming out. I gotta look up Elizabeth. Elizabeth had a baby. They don't ever tell you Elizabeth's baby's name. They move on to the next. Going for what? She could have had a sister. He could have had a cousin girl first. All the fuck of that. But somehow, most people would probably think that got something to do with London. Because there was no queen before Elizabeth. There was the queen's mother. How were Mary and Elizabeth related? Through fucking? Or through marriage? Wait, no. Fucking is marriage. Through fucking marriage? Robin Thicke says sex therapy. This has a fuck therapy. He don't give a fuck about anybody's patents. Or Paul's. Who's Paul? Paul's in the Bible. I say it's Paula. Paula Patton. He got a trademark. Whatever Paul is in the Bible got a fucking trademark. He didn't patent something. He probably started patenting a pizza. So let's go on to the next one. I don't know who it is. We could talk about the Tower of Babel. They start building houses. No, they start building huts. They start building New York City. I don't know what the fuck they start building in the Big Apple. They start building something. They call it the Big Apple, New York City, the Big Apple. So is there a little apple? Where's the little one? Your cell phone? The New York City, the Matrix then. What's the Big Apple? Steve Jobs should get sued by New York City. Who came out with it first? Who said Big Apple first? Steve Jobs? Did he say Apple for his cell phone, or did New York City say it? Steve Jobs said he was not in New York City. He called his phone Apple. He basically called his phone New York City. But it's the Austin iPhone. Android is a little robot. You can get a little robot. I don't know why I think all Androids look like the original design for Cricket. Looking at niggas. I don't know what it is. You got the Austin iPhone? This isn't an Apple. Yeah, I did see that once. I want to get it out. God said, listen, I don't want you bothering me. I've already raised you from the dead. I don't know what they raised you to. Gives you life? No. No. Yeah. God gave only one life that still needs two. God only gave one person life once. He only gave one person life. Because Jesus had meaning. So he probably was full-time in MK Ultrasound or The Sound of Music. Probably Lucifer. But I don't give a fuck. He gives him sound. Excuse me, no, he gives him what? He gives him meaning. Meaning. They say, I mean. Give him meaning. M-E, me, and ing. Who's ing? England. Somebody thinks that's the meaning. I don't think no Queen Elizabeth ever got a meaning. I don't think none of her kids got a meaning. No. Somebody else got a meaning. What do I think the meaning is? I don't know. What's the meaning of life? That is Jesus. Jesus is the meanings of life. The rest of you is life. That's the meaning. The answer. So just the answer. What's the answer? He still needs to. I don't know what he need to do. He still need to give me my Centurion card. He still need to. He still need to. I still need to win the lottery. I still want y'all to give me your money. I still want to do it. I still want to too. Nah, it's gonna be a mega millionaire. So I said Omega Millions. That's right. I don't know what the fucking Alpha was once waiting for 40 days, 40 nights to get all his babies. And then Omega go dried up. Sun Earth, it's get on my nerve. It's cheating. What is that we got out there? We got air. We got airs out there. I don't want to be living off the airs. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. So I get the breath of life. That's breath. They call it CPI. Yeah. RPC. I don't know none of these words, man. It's probably because to get cursed from the beginning, get all jumped up. Because once you know what those words means, you probably can talk to God. Because once the word was God and God was with the word, or the word was with God or whatnot, then God said, fuck yeah. Lunatics. We got our moon and our sun. We got to. I don't know what we got to, but we got to have a moon and a sun. We got to. I don't know what we got. We just got to. Just I'm going wrong with two, man. Well, it's late. So Godspeed. God bless. Bye.